Yo, what is up with y'all, man? I am back with another video, and today we're gonna be talking about, that good little boxing fight, Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley. Two, not one. How do y'all feel about the first fight? Do y'all feel like Tyron should have won? Because me looking back at it, Tyron didn't win. Even though he got that little good little knockdown, he didn't win. Jake won by points. And plus, Tyron could have won, but he didn't, which is kind of weird for a former UFC fighter. When you see somebody that's like wobbly and all, you probably want to rush them to knock them out, right? But he didn't do all that. I don't know if he was scared or, nervous to do it, or if he's not supposed to, because apparently everything is rigged. So, we probably won't get into some of that, you know what I mean? But overall, the second fight, everything was pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. Tyron looked like I think he was winning. I got him winning round 3 and 4. I could be, I don't know. I gotta rewatch it. But I saw the judges score. I forgot what it was, but if I could find it, I would post it. My setup is kind of ugly, so it got me looking ugly. But I don't really care, because gotta make this bread. And speaking of, you know what? It's snowing outside. It's good for the topic that we're about to be talking to, because it's cold. It's cold. The fight was all good and all. I saw the face off a little bit. I saw like some of the main, highlight to it, where Jake Paul got on Tyron's a Rolex, and they shook hands and all. And then people are saying that Jake Paul did that in order to gain Tyron's permission to let Jake Paul knock him out, because later in the fight Jake Paul did knock Tyron out, and people are saying it's rigged because Tyron could have easily dodged it. But then, if you guys don't know boxing, according to some of y'all bums out there, that's a Jake Paul hater. I don't like Jake Paul myself, but he won fair and square. He did exactly what he supposed to do, and he won and knocked Tyron out. He knocked him out. He faked him with the body shot, and then hit him with the right hook. No, that was pretty impressive, not gonna lie. When I first saw it, I was like, dang, no, he got him. And he knocked him out cold. He looked like Nate Robinson out there. And Jake Paul did say, I think he had a tweet. He said, "I knocked out every fighter I fought," which is true. He fought Gibb. He beat Gibb via knockout or TKO. He fought Tyron twice. He didn't knock him out the first time, but he did knock him out the second time, so that counts. He fought Nate Robinson. Killed Nate Robinson. He was supposed to fight Fury. Sorry, my accent. He's supposed to fight Tommy Fury, and Tommy ended up getting injured. It had something to do with his ribs or something. And then, people they really had high hopes for that. They're like, hey, Tommy, you're our only chance. You're the only one that can beat him. But then Tommy got injured. So I hope they fight, but then doesn't look like they're going to. I hope Jake fights Tommy Fury. I do want to see that fight. Jake has a whole lot of hit lists. I think he has Canelo on there. Jake's not nowhere near Canelo's level. Canelo is a different breed right now. Canelo's been going crazy ever since that Floyd loss. Canelo's a different breed right now. Canelo will kill Jake. I think he had KSI on there, which is supposed to been happen, but didn't. I don't know if people still want to watch it. Me personally, I kind of do. I want to see if KSI still has it, or he hasn't really been. He says he's been training, but we haven't really seen him in action, because he's doing music stuff, which he's going crazy at. First of all, probably one of the YouTubers that's going crazy right now. DDG is going crazy too. Not gonna forget DDG, because I think he had it popping before KSI, so because he kind of focused on music first, pretty much. He had a bunch of other people on there, but yeah, whatever. But yeah, Tyron was supposed to be, it was supposed to be Tommy Fury, but Tommy Fury got injured, so Tyron came in and took over, and sadly he lost. I'm not gonna discourage the man, because he did pretty good for somebody his age, and plus I wish he could have done a little more, but it's okay. He got heart. That's all that matters. And anybody that steps into the octagon or the ring, y'all have heart. Salute to y'all for that. People was like saying that the fight is rigged. Me personally I don't think it's rigged at all. I don't care if Jake did do a hand signal and told Tyron to get ready to get knocked out. I don't care if it's all like that. You know, Jake won fair and square, man. Y'all just hating for real. I don't like Jake, but Jake won fair and square. You know, that's my opinion, and that's a fact. So let's just see how he does. Tommy Fury can get him out of here. In case I can get him out of here. I don't think Canelo will ever accept that fight. So, well, I don't know, cause Jake is getting that bread. So Canelo's chasing that money. Let's just say Canelo's gonna have an easy bag. Oh yeah. Jake fought Ben Askren too, or whatever his last name is. I forgot about that. That was terrible too, man. Oh my god. I knew he was gonna lose, man. Y'all see how he looked when he was shadow boxing and how he wasn't even in shape for it. First of all, easy bread for him. So people really had their hopes up for him. No, I didn't. I knew he was gonna lose. But anyways, that's pretty much the end of the video for today. I'll see y'all next time. I'll probably make another one like literally after this and probably change how I look, because I look hideous. But anyways, I'll see y'all later. Peace out. Alright, y'all, I am back with another video. You know, let's continue on my last videos about the boy Jakey Paul. You know what I mean? I finally got his bucket list, or you know, his hit list, you know, whatever y'all want to call it. I'm standing up and my fork creaks, so can't do nothing about that. But yeah, his bucket list is Canelo, Floyd Mayweather, Mike Tyson, Tyson Fury, and Dana White. First of all, everybody he got on here, the only person that could probably beat that he can beat is Dana White. I don't even know why he got him on. I think he's just trolling because Dana doesn't like him, because he keeps calling out like UFC fighters and stuff. But yeah, Floyd will kill Jake, even though me personally don't like Floyd as a person. I like him as a fighter. You know, he's one of the greats. Mike Tyson and Canelo will kill him. Oh yeah, him and Jorge Masvidal, or however you want to pronounce his name, they've been going back and forth recently after the fight. Jorge pretty much called him out to go fight the Octagon. If y'all don't know what that means, that's the UFC, which is, people keep calling Jorge a pussy for that, but then me personally, I think that's a fair assessment, because if Jake can call UFC fighters over, why can't a UFC fighter call him over to the Octagon? You know what I mean? But it's whatever. Yeah, people keep calling Jorge the pussy, but dude, he's a beast. Even though he got a couple L's and he did recently lose his last fight, that's okay. He's a beast. I remember I was watching a street fight. I was watching some Kimbo Slice street fight, and then I saw one, and it was Jorge when he was much younger. He was a street fighter. I didn't even know that was him, but you know, it turned out to be he started off as a street fighter, or backyard fighter, or whatever y'all want to call it, and he was pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie. Sorry, I had something on my window. I'll clean it off later. But yeah, he's actually pretty good. Y'all hating on him, you know, he was champ. I mean, I guess UFC fighters, they don't stay undefeated forever unless you're Khabib. But you know, that's Jake Paul's hit list. I don't think he can beat anybody on there except for Dana. But other than that, Floyd, if y'all don't know, Floyd fought Logan Paul. It's an exhibition, so you know, they had a bunch of crazy rules, which is kind of weird, but people was kind of mad at Floyd for doing Floyd things. Like I said, Floyd is one of like the smartest boxers alive, and plus he be saying the less you get hit, the more you'll be able to fight. I think it was something like that. He says that a lot, which is understandable. Floyd is more of a defensive fighter now. Back when he was Pretty Boy Floyd, he was offensive. Yeah, he was more of a fighter instead of playing defense. You know, as some time goes on, you know, the best you can do is play defense. You know, I liked him as a fighter because, you know, he got one of the best defense ever. Even though he's been rocked by a bunch of people, nobody was able to beat him. So, and he fought a bunch of greats. You know, he fought my boy Manny Pacquiao and won, sadly. And he fought Canelo and beat Canelo. I don't want to butcher his name, but he fought a bunch of greats. Okay, just know that. And that's Floyd. So The reason I don't like him as a fighter, not a person, is because he be saying some weird stuff, and he's just one of those people you don't want to be around. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Jake Paul, me personally, I don't think you can beat any of the fighters you listed except for Dana. If any chance, if one of them that you can probably have a chance at beating is probably Tommy Fury, but we'll see, because Tommy Fury is a beast too, you know. I've actually been watching some of his fights, and he's been going crazy, or he's crazy. But yeah, that's pretty much it right there. Yeah, Jake, you got a crazy hit list, man. Just we'll see how you go after Tommy, man. If you win, I guess who would I want him to fight first? And I would like to see Jake fight. If anybody, I'd like to see Jake. Dang, who can Jake fight, man? I don't want to name some of the names that I know, because they would kill Jake. I was thinking both of the twin Charlos, both of them would kill Jake. Yeah, I don't think Jake is ready for none of the people I'm thinking about right now. But anyways, y'all, this is the end of the video. I'll see y'all next time, probably. I might even make another video after this, who knows. But anyways, I hope y'all have a nice day. Y'all have a nice Christmas too. Make sure y'all go crazy. Hopefully y'all get what y'all want, unless some of y'all been naughty. And that's the end of my video. Like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.